Good evening, everybody. Say good evening. I had to grab the camera because something just happened. We've hit a milestone. We are in 0 to 3 months. Baby grows. We've moved out of newborn, haven't we? And today, the health visitor come for Ocean's 6-week checkup. She was 6 weeks on Monday and today is Wednesday? So 2 days ago. And we did height and weight. And she weighs just over, the way I'm holding her, you look like a little junkie baby. She weighs just over 11 pounds. Oh, I knew this wasn't going to be high enough. I just have to hold it. Just over 11 pounds. And her height, you are 59 centimetres. And she's in the top 2% for height for babies her age. So you're going to be a little model, or you're going to be a netballer or basketball. Oh, nice punch in the head. But just wanted to update you all. I haven't actually vlogged this week, but maybe this will motivate me to do a little vlog this week, huh? But it is your bedtime. But I just wanted to add this in while I remembered, but I cannot believe I knew I'd be... Well, I'm not sad actually. I feel good. I thought I'd be really sad when she moved out of newborn, but it's just another milestone, isn't it? And you tell people that you talk to mummy now, don't you? And we do smiles, but it is your bedtime, isn't it? And I will hop on the camera tomorrow and update you all on the weekend. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you'll know, but infections in the ears, eczema, it's all been going on, hasn't it? It's been a bit crazy. So, hi guys, hope you're all doing good. And I will catch up with you in the morning because, yeah, it's bedtime, isn't it? Yeah? No, guys.
Truth is, I'm scared cause when I see you coming, all I wanna do is tell you that I love you. I know you're better off without me cause your tears stain eyes make it dark out when you're around me. Like a needle lost in the sand, the ink dried in my hand. It's unthinkable.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and it's time for a new nappy. Ocean, how many times have I changed your nappy since you've been on this? Change your mat in the space of 10 minutes. How many times? Every time I go to up this baby grow, what happens? What happens? Yeah? You do. Yeah. You do another poo. Don't you? I was gonna vlog a little bit more today. It's actually the afternoon. I've just been shopping, so yeah. You telling everyone that you're a cheeky monkey? We popped to Matalan and I've actually picked up some really cute bits. Don't sleep on Matalan, people. I got some bits. Well, I purposely went for Little Miss Tall, didn't we? Because we needed some new vests because the weather's been really warm. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? And yeah, she's grown out of literally everything so fast I can't even keep up. Yeah. And we picked some really cute summery bits, didn't we? And we got a text today that her passport's been approved and it's getting printed. Excuse the hair. This is literally life. I cannot remember. Honestly, unless you've seen it on Instagram with me wearing makeup. She's so chatty now too. It's so cute. Unless you see me wearing makeup on Instagram. That's literally the only time I wear makeup or do my hair. Other than that, I literally look like this. But, Ocean, that wasn't even worth it. That is the smallest little pee-pee. Does that mean there's more? I'm not kidding. I have changed her bum. This is the 4th nappy since... You must have been holding it all in when we went shopping. Was you holding it in? Yeah. You are so happy today, aren't you? Yeah. So she's had a really ropey weekend. She had a double ear infection and we also found out that she's got eczema. And originally we went to the doctors because she kept getting a rash. And that's when he said he thought that it was eczema. And he said it seems like it could be milk intolerance as well, CMPA, which is cow's milk protein allergy, which I know is quite common in babies. But over the weekend, she had a really bad flare up. Literally within 24 hours of knowing that she had eczema, it was awful. I'll insert a picture on the screen. Like I said, if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I might be repeating myself, but so scary as a first time mum. I mean, for anyone, it would be scary seeing your little tiny baby go through that and just not know what's going on and not be able to help. And she just was not herself at all, like just so whingy. And as you can hear, she's such a happy little baby. She's just constantly cooing, giggling, and we knew something was wrong, but we ended up calling 111 and just getting some advice because it was the weekend. And we were going about her skin because of the well, I think it just started to flare up, and then we noticed her ears were leaking yellow, what looked like wax. I still don't know. I assume it was wax, because what else could it be? But yes, found out infection in the ears, and that was their main concern, because obviously she can't tell us that she can't tell us anything, but ear infection's painful for an adult, let alone a baby. So we got her on antibiotics, and the skin was kind of like on the back burner. I think because so many babies have eczema, they weren't that fussed, and it wasn't until we got home and in the middle of the night that it got really, really bad. So the next day, this baby girl has a bit of poo on it. You're so cute. Okay, right, let's take the baby girl off. Good job I'm telling the story, so it's fine. So the next day, I just managed to get hold of some dairy-free formula. I purchased some myself. I know you can get it on prescription, but I just needed to... There was nothing that we could do to help her skin at that point. I was advised to try Aveeno Baby. I've been advised so many things, and anything I was trying, I'm not gonna lie, was making it worse. So in the end, it was just like, right, we need to get to the root of the issue, which is dairy. You want to tell everyone? Come here. Why don't you help me tell the story? So we got you some, yeah, you want to say it? Dairy-free formula, and we used it for, I'm actually not going to hold it up the whole time because she likes looking over there. Hey, look, you don't want to look in the camera? Wow, she's cute. I actually can't cope, and I'm biased, but yeah, we've been testing her on the dairy-free formula. So I've been pumping. If you don't know, I'm breastfeeding, and God, I feel like I haven't even updated. What, you've got more to say? You have more to say? Yeah. Tell them then. To round this story up, I was pumping for a few days, and I was told the time it takes for the dairy to come out of my breast milk would be 2 to 6 weeks, which is a long time, isn't it? So I'm literally waking up like every couple of hours pumping. The way it works to keep my milk supply up is to pump every time I would be feeding her. So we're feeding her formula, and I'm also pumping. It's just a lot, it really is. And Mrs. Chatterbox, how am I gonna tell this? How am I gonna tell the story? How can I tell the story when you want to tell it for them? I ended up speaking to my health advisor and my breastfeeding specialist lady. If you watch my last vlog, I won't update in this little segment because I feel like this is just going to take up the whole video, me trying to tell the story. But I asked both of them because I just so happened to have the 6-week checkup with her, which I mentioned last night, about her height and weight. Yeah. And they said the dairy comes out your breast milk quicker. This might be so boring to some people, but I feel like I might as well just say it now. And it's the proteins that stay in your milk. So we decided, didn't we? Just me and you. We decided that I'm just going to breastfeed her and see if there's another flare up, which might sound a little bit unfair. However, I did really want to carry on breastfeeding, and I know they say breast is best, which I actually don't agree with. I think fed is best. As long as you aren't hungry and you're fed, that is the most important, isn't it? But the main thing I was worried about was that she would just forget how to latch and just wouldn't be interested in my boob anymore because she was going to be too used to the bottle. And so far, she's been back on my boob for like 24 hours and I haven't actually noticed a flare up, but I haven't been eating dairy. So maybe it is already kind of out of my milk. I'm not really sure. I feel like no one can give me a solid answer. Even online, there's so many different outlets that say different things. It is just going to have to be a matter of, I mean, that's what the doctors were going to do with us anyway until they gave us formula and prescription. They were going to kind of trial and error us. Well, her. So that's where we're at. I think that she's dairy intolerant. So I have took it out of my diet. But we want to try and do breastfeeding, don't we? I want to try and do it a little bit longer. I'm so proud to have made it 6 weeks. But like I said, I enjoy it. I feel like it's really convenient for my lifestyle. She loves it. She's so much more comforted. She falls asleep so much quicker. I'll wrap this up now because you need me, don't you? But anyway, that is it in a nutshell. Do you want to go in your bouncer or you want to play on your mat? Should we play on your mat? Should we do some tummy time? What is going on with me? Why can't I vlog anymore? Well, I do know why. I'll show you the reason why. Because of this kid. It's really hard for me to just remember to pick up the camera and just film snippets, you know? But she's asleep and I just need to be getting stuff done, and I know that I'm probably overthinking it. I think I said this in the last vlog. I mean, it was so long ago. I think it was 3 weeks ago since I uploaded my last vlog. Oh my god, I can see her moving. She's the devil today. So I've picked a bad day, to be honest. She just does not want to be away from me. But when she was in quite a deep sleep on my arms, I just dropped her in the Moses basket and run in here because, you know, when you've just been putting off stuff, this room that I'm in, which is like my little wardrobe nook where I get ready and stuff, it doesn't even look that bad in that little glimpse, but it's starting to get to the point where I could swim in it, you know, and I just need to do a big clear out again. I've been putting new stuff on my Vinted, which I will put down below if you want to check it out, but I need to put pretty much, I'm in that mood where I just want to start fresh with my wardrobe. I literally can't remember the last time I picked anything from this blazer section. Yeah, I'm in that mood. So I'm going to do a little clear out, and I know that's the kind of stuff that I'm like, is that boring? But I feel like I like watching stuff like that, like little time lapses and this, that and the other. I think, yeah, I'm literally overthinking the content I'm putting out because I'm not doing much and my life is very repetitive at the moment. And sorry, every time I see a little flicker on the monitor, she's such a wriggle bum though. I should just know that she's in a deep sleep. Yeah, it's the same thing, but because it's my daily same thing, I'm like, this is boring, but it's probably quite interesting actually. I want to do like a spend the day with me and my newborn, which by the way, with 1 week left of her being a newborn, so I need to do that video quick, to be honest, because she's 7 weeks now. I cannot believe it. It's scary where time goes. Also, I've just put on this new set, which I can't even move in here. I just got this in the post. This is from Liv's new collection with Girl Knows All. Really cute. And shock, it was sunny for like what, 10 minutes? That spot on my chin as well. It was sunny in England for like 10 minutes and now I'm back in a trackie. But I quite like being cozy. So let's do a little clear up and see how much I can get done whilst the devil naps.
It's unthinkable, but loving you was easy. See, when it was just you and me. Since you
Look who's awake! It's playtime! This mat is so good. This brand called Etta. What's it called? I think it's called Etta Loves. Yeah, ettaloves.com. And the other side's colourful and it's for like 5 months plus. But this side is for 0 to 4 months. Hello, Mrs. Serious. And she literally loves it because obviously they can see black and white when they're newborn. and I'm keeping you up, even though you just woke up. She just loves following the patterns. Obviously, that she can't really roll well, she can't roll. We do a little bit of tummy time, which is not a favourite in this house, is it? Should we do a little bit of tummy time now, actually? Shall we do some tummy time? Can I have a smile? Can I have a smile? That's a big smile. Are you talking? You're very chatty lately, aren't you? Yeah? 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 No way. No! You're joking. You're joking. Right, tummy time. Sorry, honey, I know you don't love it. Mummy do it with you? Yeah. Mummy do it with you? Yeah. I know you don't love it. You're getting so strong now. Come on. My health advisor said I should be doing this like 4 times a day with her, and she absolutely hates it. Right, Ocean's down for her last nap of the day. This Moses basket, best thing I've ever purchased. I actually want to do that for a video. I was racking my brain the other day, like, what else can I do on YouTube? Because obviously, like I said, I'm like kind of battling with the whole vlogging thing at the moment. But let me know if I'm overthinking it. And I was thinking, what else can I upload soon? But I really want to talk about things that I've bought and that we've loved and that we haven't used. Things that I love and want her to love and she just doesn't love, you know, stuff like that. But top of the list, spoiler, this Moses basket from Aldi. I think it costs like £30, 35 max. It's the best. I won't go there now, but we have many a bed, many a crib in this house, and that is the one that she loves, the cheapest one. And it's just so easy to bring around the house. But anyway, off on a tangent. I kind of bought the most exciting thing I've ever bought in my life yesterday, maybe, possibly, maybe the craziest purchase. I went out, I went to London. I actually did a vlog clip, but I'm not even gonna enter it because I might as well just say it now. I did a vlog clip like, I'm going to Britain's Got Talent. Me and Kelsey were supposed to go to see Britain's Got Talent yesterday. We won tickets, but it's one of them, you gotta come to the show and they give out more tickets than they actually have. I've been to Britain's Got Talent about 6 years ago, but for the life of me, I do not remember this method of madness. But you turn up and it's kind of like first come, first serve. And we actually got there an hour earlier than you were supposed to, but we were still too late. But it's fine. We ended up just going shopping, and I wasn't gonna vlog, but I did do a clip saying I'm going to Britain's Got Talent, but it's me talking about Britain's Got Talent the whole time, so there's literally no point in me adding it. But anyway, it was a lovely day. It was Bank Holiday Monday, and my birthday's in 3 weeks-ish. Yeah, 3 weeks I think, maybe just under. And I always like to give myself a little treat. And I kind of pushed the boundaries with the word little this time round. I did not plan on getting this yesterday, 100%, but at all. I mean, it was on my vision board for last year, which sounds really silly because I obviously didn't get it last year, but I just put buy this for my 25th. So essentially I'm a year late, but I've bought it early, so I've bought it kind of like in my 25th year. So maybe I kind of manifested it into this year. However, I knew I was going to get this bag at some point. It's not even in the actual branded bag, so you won't even know what I'm talking about yet. But basically, without making this super long, I went in Selfridges, and Selfridges actually have like a resale section. I don't know what the section's called, I'll look it up, but I've seen it before and I often just have a little glance. I personally love the pre-loved market. I think it's a really great way to shop, and a lot of my designer items are actually secondhand, vintage. I just think it's a good way to shop, and also you can get some really good deals and find some really rare pieces. So I can hear her staring. We're just gonna keep talking until she cries. I really wanted a Chanel classic flap. I don't really grab for many of my bags anymore, and I always just need a black bag and I don't have one. I'll be honest, I've got a lovely one. It's from Balenciaga, and I don't really vibe with Balenciaga anymore. I'm not gonna go into it, you guys know why. So I don't have a black bag, and I was toying with the idea of getting it. Again, I don't want to make this like a bag unboxing video, because that's literally not what my channel's anything like. If you want to go watch them videos, they're great. My friend Georgia, she does them. Kate Hutchins, Freya Killen, that kind of vibe. They will do a much better video than I'm about to do. But to really lightly skim across, in case you care at all, I didn't love the idea of buying a brand new Chanel bag. They have gone up massively. They're like Cartier. They increase their prices twice a year, 10%. And I'm aware that each year the quality kind of dips as well, which blows my mind. I think the price of a Chanel bag now, if you were to walk in store, is around £8,500. And yeah, the gold is no longer gold. It's gold plated, which is kind of like almost dipped in gold. So if you were to scratch it, it can tarnish, kind of thing. They are literally like the price of Birkins now, and they're trying to make it that kind of, can you get one, can you not, make it really hard, and I'm just not about that. So I was looking to get a pre-loved vintage one, and I really like the idea of getting one that was from 1997, and I always said I was on the lookout for one. I look on these websites like Vestiaire, secondhand, places like that, but Georgia May has put this in my head actually. I'm so scared that like last minute they chuck a different bag in. Like, you never know with these things. I know you can pay to have things authenticated. Basically check it's authentic, but you don't know. The guy that's doing the authentication might last minute have one that he's bought from Turkey and swap it out. Do you know what I mean? That's my fear. Georgia has put that in my head, because she just could never ever buy, especially a Chanel bag. I think she said this in her video. I'm really waffling, but anyway. I liked the idea of just going either to a pre-loved store, a vintage store, and speaking with the sales assistant and just seeing it all in person, seeing the paperwork, checking the bag out before you get it. With these shops online, obviously they're secondhand, you can't return them. Anyway, Selfridges have a pre-loved section, and they had a classic flap on display, and I ran straight over and was like, oh my god. And my heart kind of dropped, because I was like, I do not want to buy a bag today. I just didn't have it in my head. I wasn't mentally prepared. My bank wasn't mentally prepared. And the guy was so lovely. He let me try it on, and he was like, I have 2 more out the back, which like is so rare. We never have classic flaps in stock. And I was just like, oh my god, well, I have to see them all, even though they're literally all pretty much the same. And cut to, he had a 1997 one. And it's perfect. So I just thought, treat yourself, you deserve it. You just had a baby. This could be a push present to yourself. And I like the idea of having this bag forever, which I would have it forever. And then Ocean can have it. I literally showed her this morning. She did not care. She kind of like looked through it like a baby would. But I bought a Chanel bag, and I can't believe I've done it, but I'm very, very excited. Like I said, this isn't going to be some fancy unboxing. I will just show you. Here we go. And I'm not going to be able to tell you the long list of facts like people normally do. I know a few things about it. Like I said, it's a 1997. It is lambskin. I went in thinking I wanted caviar. A little bit harder wearing, it's that more grainy material. But he did have another Chanel bag. It wasn't a classic flap, and it was around the same year. I think it was like 3 years older, and I just didn't really like the look of how like heavy the grain looked when I had seen the lambskin next to it. I know that these are a lot more delicate, but I don't go out much anymore, to be honest, now I have a baby, so I won't use this every single day. It will be kind of like a treat bag, but yeah, here she is in her glory. She's gorge. I'm obsessed. And like I said, the gold is so much better on the older bags because it's actually gold and harder wearing. Like, this is the same age as me. Who's looking older here? It's in the most pristine condition. They all were, to be honest. He had 3. One was like 2006, one was 1989, I think. But one of them didn't have all the paperwork, which I was like, no. But he obviously was like, it's obviously real. We can't sell it if it wasn't real. But here we go. Like I said, it's not going to be some fancy unboxing. It's got like the cloth that you put in the front, the paperwork to say all about it, the year, the authentication, the little authentication card, and then obviously all the tissue paper and all that. But here she is, a little cheeky purchase. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Okay, fine, I'll stand up. Doesn't go with this outfit, obviously. I mean, come on, it goes with everything. But it's just, it is secretly what I've been eyeing up for years, to be honest. Like I said, it was on my vision board. And I don't really treat myself much, to be honest. I love like property and stuff. I put most of my money into my properties. So she's gone a little bit designer. I've gone rogue. This isn't going to become a thing. This is like I said, I think this might be like, I'm literally like word vomiting now because I'm like feeling like I still have to justify why I bought this bag. But here she is. She's a goodie. And definitely when you go on Selfridges, have a look because you never know what's going to be in there. They have a wide selection of other stuff as well. But I'm so happy with this and I don't really know how to behave. So yeah, just a little random insert. This clip has probably made this vlog super lengthy, even though I said it was really short. But happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Where's that Abigail going? Where's that Abigail? Where's my Abigail?
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love.